Clearing clutter. How quickly we accumulate things if we're not careful. And how important it is to keep clearing our spaces. And whether they be our wallets, even as small as our wallets, it matters. Our wallets, our homes, how about that for two extremes, and our cars. Keep clearing spaces. It's really a wonderful exercise to do. And we all have had the experience of how nice it feels when we've cleared space, and whether we've cleaned our car or our house, how much better we feel. Simple things, but they really do matter. And so I just had the experience of having a refrigerator die on me a couple weeks ago. And after trying to save things and borrow people's fridges and freezers, it really brought me to the conclusion quickly that some of these things that I've been holding on to are just not worth holding on to anymore. And got rid of a lot, but not because I would have chosen to do so, because we just kind of tuck things away, don't we? We tuck things away and we think, well, I might use it later. No. More important to get rid of it. And if you need it later, really, a little jar of this or that, I'll have to go buy it again. But it makes sense to clear it. And so now when I open my refrigerator, geez, there's like space and there's air. Between the things that I have, there's air or space between the things that I have in my fridge. And I can see what I have in my freezer now. So it's forced me to have to clear out. And, I think we all need sometimes a kick in the pants, to make those things happen. And so even in a small way, keep looking at things that you have, things that you use, and see if you can reduce in some way, clear out. Holding on to things in your purse, or holding on to things in your wallet or in your glove compartment. Clear things out. See the little difference. See the big difference those little things make. And then there are the little steps we can take to then recognize the beauty and the wonder of how great it feels when we clear that. So that's a really important aspect of Feng Shui. It's not about adding things into our life until we clear space. So I know some people practice in different ways, but I know it's really important to first empty out so you can really see what you have, see what you really need, and you can do it with a friend. It's really fun to do it with somebody else, but really difficult sometimes to do it on our own, because boy, our mind will just play tricks on us and tell us we need something when we really don't. So to have a good friend with you, and you can even hire people to do that, but if you don't have a good friend who will really help you make better decisions. Anyway, so I had a dear friend who we went through my closet, and she would hold something up and say, do you love it? Do you need it? Wow, they're great questions. And generally the answer, often the time, the answer was, no, I don't love it and I don't need it. I thought I might want it. But anyway, and also what really helps, at least it helps me, is to realize or think about, who can this be helping? It's holding up space in my closet, taking up space in my closet, and preventing me from moving through my life or my stuff or my clothes easily because things are crowded. So so move it out of our own realm of thinking and put it into the realm of, who can this help? Who can this clothe? Who will love this more than I love it? And let that be your motivation to do it. It helps. It helps to have something outside ourselves to move forward into, to clear, and to do something that might feel like it's originally difficult to do. So it's really not that hard once we get started. It's the getting started part that can be a challenge. So, wow, beautiful sunny day. So yeah, find a good friend and do it for each other. Used to do it with a couple girlfriends, and we'd take turns every so often and go to each other's houses, and we would tackle something that felt like it was really hard. And how much more fun it is to do it in a group and know that you have that kind of support around you. Yeah, and it makes a hard job easy, you know, when you do it with friends. So that's the suggestion for today. Keep clearing. I know this is not the best video because of the lighting, but yeah, can't turn around quite yet. Anyway, yeah, so that's the message. Should I flip it up? No, it doesn't help at all. Okay, be well. Talk to you soon.